In the grand scheme of life, though, you think about those dreams that we have for this place and this time in this world. In the grand scheme of life, they're very temporary. And even if we make a big impact eventually, we'll still be forgotten, right? The song, though, highlights for us the real truth. That God's dream for our lives is much bigger than any dream that we could have for ourselves. His dream may not be as grandiose as perhaps as we would like. And yet sometimes, even though we may have simple dreams, God catapults us. He puts us in the limelight. He brings us to a place where maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable, but He brings us to a place where we would never expect to be, nor ever ask to be. But everyone who professes Jesus as Lord of their lives, everyone who is surrendered to His will, must step up and make a move. We got to be a part of it. We as a church are making a move. Many of you are aware of that, right? We're making a big move. We're following what we believe to be God's dream for this body of believers we call simply the crossing. We are embarking on a terrific journey. A journey to turn this world upside down, starting here in Clermont County. Folks, God is moving in a much bigger way than we realize, and the growth of God's church is much more far-reaching and explosive than Satan wants anybody to know. We are part of this. We're part of this growth right here in Clermont County and the surrounding communities. God is moving here in this place in a big way. And I guarantee you, Satan doesn't want anybody to know about it. But just as God called forth 12 simple men to begin His church 2,000 years ago, He is calling you, He's calling me here in this community. He's calling each one of you to allow Him to dream for you. Every one of us must be a part of this. And every one of us is going to be challenged over the next several weeks to commit to contributing to God's dream for this body, the crossing.